In this section, we're going to learn factoring tricks. Now, factoring tricks are ways to greatly speed up the factoring process if you know what to look for. The first thing we're going to talk about are things called perfect square trinomials. Perfect square trinomials happen when you have a plus b squared. Now, you want to be careful because you don't just square the first term and the last term. You have to actually write it out like this: a plus b times a plus b. And if you use the FOIL method on that, you're going to get a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Well, the thing is, if the first term and the last term are both perfect squares, if you can take the square root of the first and last term, you may have a perfect square trinomial, which will, again, make factoring go a lot faster. Let's take a look at two examples of where that happens. Here we have x squared minus 10x plus 25. Well, the square root of x squared is x. The square root of 25 is 5. Now, an easy way to check is to take 2 times each of your square roots. Well, if I take 2 times x times 5, that comes out to 10x, which matches this. And so we can just write this as x minus 5 squared. And that's it. Let's try the same thing with example 2 over here. With example 2, the square root of 9x squared is 3x. The square root of 25y squared is 5y. Again, it doesn't take long to check if you just do 2 times 3x times 5y. Well, 2 times 3 times 5 is 30, and so you get 30xy, which does indeed match the middle, so we can do the perfect square thing again. And you just get 3x from the first root plus 5y from the second root squared. And you're done. The only thing you have to watch out for, just make sure the sign in the middle matches the second term. Make sure the sign in the middle matches the second term. And you'll find that once you master this, this will make factoring go quite a lot faster.